Good morning. Let us start with today's session. The next part or the next specialization case is maximization assignment problem. So as I told, we till now we were doing all the minimization problem type and minimizing the cost, minimizing the time, etc. Now we will be going towards the maximization side. That is maximize the profit, maximize the sales, etc. Maximize the efficiency. So this is the case of maximization assignment problem. So question will look something like this. Question says, a company has a team of four salesmen for four districts where the company wants to start its business. After taking into account the capabilities of salesmen and nature of districts, the company estimates that the profit per day, year. From question, you have to identify whether it is a maximization problem or minimization problem. So from the last line, you can see the company estimates that the profit per day in rupees for such salesmen is given below. So here it is quite logical. As it is profit, no firm will try to minimize the profit. Okay, every firm will try to maximize the profit or maximize the sales. So it is quite logical. By reading the last line, we have to maximize our assignment problem, or we have to solve for maximization of the profit. Here it is written also, find the assignment of salesmen to various districts which will yield maximum profit. So this is the thing which is given, which is already you know what is this matrix all about. Now one important thing, so make a note of this. The method which we were following till now for minimization case. Okay, listen to this carefully. The method which we were following till now for minimization case, that method is known as Hungarian method for solving assignment problem. I repeat, that method is known as Hungarian method to solve assignment problem. But the condition for using Hungarian algorithm is the problem should be of minimization type. Hungarian method is not applicable to problems which has maximum type. Again, I repeat, the Hungarian method which we use or which we have been using till now for our solution part is applicable only for minimum type of problems. It is not applicable for maximization problems. So now the question arises, this question which is in front of your screen is a maximization problem, and now I am telling that we cannot use Hungarian method because it is not of minimum type. So what will be now the procedure to solve this kind of problem? So a very simple solution based on mathematical logic. What we will do, the first step, now listen carefully, the first step in any problem of maximization, the first step in any problem of maximization will be to convert the problem into minimization problem. What we will do, we will convert this entire problem or entire matrix into a minimization problem. And if I do it in the first step, conversion of maximization into minimization problem, now the Hungarian method will come into the picture. That means we can solve it by our regular process. So the first step in any problem of maximization problem in assignment will be to convert the entire problem of maximization into minimization such that or so that we can apply the Hungarian method of solving. Now the question arises, sir, how to convert a maximization problem into a minimization problem? What you have to do is you have to select the maximum number. You have to select the maximum number from the entire matrix. Okay. Now tell me what is the maximum number from the entire matrix?
16.
16. Okay. So 16 is the, I will highlight this number. Okay. This 16 is the highest number in the entire matrix. Now what I will do, because I have to convert this maximum into minimum, what we should do, it's a pure mathematical concept. We have to subtract this number. We have to subtract all the numbers from this number. We have to subtract all the numbers from this number to convert it into a minimization problem. What I mean, look at the screen. This 16, once we have selected the maximum number, subtract this from the same number. So I will do 16 minus 16. Here it will be 16 minus 10. Here it will be 16 minus 12. Here it will be 16 minus 11. Here it will be 16 minus 12. 16 minus 13, 16 minus 15, 16 minus 15, 16 minus 16 minus 16 minus 16 minus, here also it will be same, 16 minus and 16 minus. Okay, so the first step whenever you see in an assignment problem that the word maximize comes, or the word profit comes, or the word sales come, what you have to do, you have to convert it into a minimization problem as your first step. So the first step, as we say, number of rows is equal to number of columns. Then we have to convert to minimization problem by subtracting largest element from all. So here also I have shown 16 has been highlighted. So 16 has to be subtracted from all the numbers in the matrix. So after doing so, we will get this as my matrix. So can someone confirm whether the calculations are correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is it correct? It is correct. So by doing this, what I have done is I have converted the maximization problem into a minimization problem, such that now I can apply our Hungarian method, whatever we were following. So I hope now you can do it. So let me give you 5 minutes. So please start the matrix which is on the right side. From there you have to start your Hungarian method, because it is converted into a minimum problem. Okay, so I hope that all of them have started with the solution, and let me also show the solution so that you can check the stepwise correct or not. So first step is, as usual, we have to select number from each row and subtract it from the other numbers in the same row. So the minimum number in first row is 0, second row is 1, third row is 1, fourth row is also 1. So after subtracting, I will get this as the matrix. Then we have to go for column side. So that step has been eliminated, because you can see that every column consists of 1 0. So we don't have to repeat that step. We don't have to create another baseline. Already baseline is created. So I will have the same matrix here. Next step is to try and cover zeros in minimum number of lines. So here what I can see is, how many lines are required?
4.
4. Okay, so in first step only we are getting the correct answer or optimum answer. That means there is only a possibility of 4 lines which can cover all the zeros by horizontal or vertical lines. There is no option which is giving me less than 4 lines which is covering all the zeros. So what we can say is, as the number of lines are equal to number of rows or columns, we will say that we have now reached to our optimum solution, and we can go for the assignment part. And for assignment, I have told you to select a single zero in each row first, or to assign the single zero in each row first. So from first row, this will be assigned. And once this is assigned, this C will be cross marked. Then in second row, there are 2 zeros, leave it. In third row, there is a single zero, so this will be assigned. In fourth row, there is 1 0 only, so this will be assigned, and this will be cancelled out. And once this is cancelled out, this will be assigned. So now you can see that all the assignments are made, and I will write all the assignments are made and solution is optimum. And once the solution is optimum, we can finally write the final answer, that assignments are A going to 1, B going to 3, C going to 2, and D going to 4. And after that, after giving the assignments, we have to see the maximum profit. Okay, so here also the students make mistake. We have to check from the main original matrix. What was the original thing? Original thing was to maximize the profit. So we have to check from the profit matrix. That was the initial matrix which was given in the question. So the question is in front of you, which was given to us. So from here we can see that if I will assign A to 1, so it will be 16. B to 3, so it will be 15. C to 2, again it will be 15. And D to 4, again it will be 15. So if I add all this, I will get answer as 61 rupees per day, because in the question it was given to maximize profit per day. So the final answer will be 61 rupees per day. So I hope you are enjoying this subject, or you can say the topic. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.